The present message from God talks about an approaching and significant change in your life process as you stand at the limit of this new part. Be prepared to embrace the fresh starts that lie ahead. The universe is a unique gift hanging tight for you. Going through a fresh start will invite you your gift that comes to you. Before long you will encounter a delight you won't fail to remember, a strong and remarkable blast of happiness that appears to be prepared to enter to make your life. This satisfaction will make a permanent imprint on your heart, helping you to remember the magnificence and capability of life. Maybe the universe is coordinating a dance of energy only for you. God expressed on account of the manner in which individuals take a gander at you that they wonder whether or not to let you know how they have treated you. Be that as it may, presently they have perceived how well you are doing. What they do, they think twice about it. Your change, your development has caused them to feel lament for their past activities once they attempted to decrease your trust and cast out, yet your diligence has shown and they are off base. You are an out-of-reach norm in their eyes. They battle with insecurities since they can't interface the notoriety and abundance you get with such ease. Subsequently, they settle on awful choices and attempt to hurt your confidence and authority. Their off-track conduct is established in their own interests now. At the point when you are prepared to improve, it is vital to recall that you never incited their way of behaving. They trust you unafraid through their way of behaving, which is an impression of the contention inside them. Your industriousness, diligence and genuineness demonstrate their reality. Their inspiration is to really bend over backward to top you off and annihilate your self-assurance. They assume they are not generally so great as you when they see you. They are envious of your standing and the consideration you get as a result of it. They feel that you are more than them. They are envious on the grounds that they figure they don't have your excellence, ability and magnificence that they appreciate and think you have. They might believe you should have those characteristics that my security safeguarded you despite the fact that they attempted. They couldn't match your solidarity. At stir level or stay aware of your speed when they see a major contrast between your material circumstance and theirs. They feel desirous or irate in light of the fact that they need this you have on the grounds that you trust yourself and you ought to be pleased with it. They contrast themselves with you. Yet, they are stressed over who they will be furious with you. They purposely put you in a terrible circumstance and they make a special effort to adjust your perspective regardless of how enthusiastically they attempt. They can't to get what you have. They don't stop you when others copy you. Ought to be content since it shows that your qualities are spreading to everybody around you who need what you have. They appreciate your liberality and graciousness and need to be like you. Everybody act the same way when they are dealt with the same way they mock you. You feel awful in your own skin and put stock in your cravings since you think they are superior to you. Generally remember that I am superior to anything. You don't revere anybody some other than me. You have. You began quite noble and you left where the upperclassmen thought you were a danger to them. That is the reason they attempted to hurt you. Such a lot of you needed to transform your analysis into a commendation and you declined allowing what two individuals say transform somebody. You are astounded to realize that you esteem yourself more than your appearance, than the manner in which they treated you uncovered. Remember that this season is a method for discrediting the doubters. Remain fixed on your endlessly want to show yourself as well as other people that you can do incredible things. Utilize the pessimistic things that happen to you as inspiration. Have fearlessness, stand by your qualities and don't allow others' jokes to get you down. I know the difficulties that life can in some cases bring me. Know that occasionally you might need to keep down. Trust me and I will direct you in the correct courses. I'm the method for fostering your leisure activities and take part in exercises that make you cheerful and satisfied. I have a gift for your name. You are a great individual with many commitments and I believe you should realize that you might have difficulties throughout everyday life except you are still up in the air to defeat them. Don't surrender until beneficial things begin to occur. Widespread designs for you is one of development and win in the vision. The way forward is opened by the leftovers of the past that main gives your focusing light. Go for it. Push ahead in light of the fact that you are bound to exceed all expectations unfathomable. May the examples of the past aid your excursion and may the delights that look for you be a demonstration of your endless soul. Recollect that you are the modeler of your fate and that you utilize each step A heritage that will reverberate through time. Put stock in yourself regardless of how kind, empathetic, and internal strength makes a really gorgeous individual. Spotlight on keeping up with certainty your heart towards yourself and cherishing the things that make you great. Recall that your personality is great. It truly isn't the way others see you or what makes you who you truly are, and in the murmurs of the heavenly the consoling message emerges. You are on an astonishing excursion. All alone, and as you progress forward with your excursion, a hand of direction and support will constantly be there. Despite challenges, this is vital to try to avoid panicking and lift you over the negative viewpoints that might try to upset your advancement. Concealed in the profundities of this falsehood and not seeing the well thought out plan that the universe has planned only for you. The energy before you is an embroidery of chance and experience that presently can't seem to be uncovered. It is an update that the best is on the way, the commitment of brilliant times standing by, not far off. In the midst of the exciting bends in the road of life, make sure to drive forward in any event, when the street be solid and the powers of room energize you. Your assurance and strength are perceived, and you are never alone in your endeavors. The presence of direction and friendship is a consistent wellspring of solidarity in your excursion. Both the new water and the ocean of tempests, you are an outflow of nature and the picture of God that communicates the capacity of nature to give life and inspiration for yourself as well as for other people. Your reality has a more profound motivation behind being, a signal of help, bliss, and expectation for those whose lives you contact. Acknowledge your previous accomplishments and permit them to push you forward. The street might be troublesome now and again, yet your faithful responsibility and steady help from God will take you to more prominent levels than your creative mind. Best of luck, continue onward. Furthermore, let your process be a declaration to the power that comes from you. Be prepared, type so be it, presently to wash this.